Found anything yet, Pete?
Maybe. Might be something under here.
Oh, what's that?
Hang on, I'll get my brush.
Be careful, you don't want to damage it.
It says lace.
Lace.
Palace. Palace.
Maybe something from the palace, from a Roman palace.
It's a large.
It's a large.
It's a large. It's Palasonic.
Palasonic.
Palasonic. I think we should get deeper into this.
Let's find out. Keep going, mate. Alright.
It's revealing itself. Oh, that looks tasty.
Pretty exciting, people. Oh, look at that. What's he found? A beautiful Palasonic tea in white.
It's really nice. Look at that. Look at the detail.
Dust it off, mate. Very good. Alright, I feel like we've found a sweet spot. Becky, come in a bit closer and see if you can get in on the details here, yeah?
My lucky
Look
day.
at that. Let's go. Oh. Whew. Keep going. Keep going. Ooh. What is this?
It's treasure.
There is some beautiful treasure here, Pete. Very, very nice. What have we found here?
It's a Archaeology hood.
You don't say. Wow,
That is
look
sweet.
at that. Should look after that a bit more. That's a bit of history right there. Very nice. Okay. Oh look, I think I found something else hiding under here, Becky, under this yellow thing. Oh, it's a Palace Gore-Tex zip-off cargos. No, hold on.
Doesn't look like Gore-Tex zip-off cargos.
Doesn't, does it? Let's see. What have we got? That looks pretty nice, Pete.
Looks a nice bit of knitwear there, doesn't it?
Bloody hell, that looks well tasty.
It's got some really interesting markings.
We're going to have to investigate those. Alright,
Oh, look at that.
I think the only thing we can do next, Becky, is... no. The only thing we can do next, Becky, is to try this stuff on, Pete. What do you reckon?
I'd say we definitely have to try it on. It's been buried for long enough.
Yeah, let's get this where it belongs. See you up there, people, yeah? Oh, hi guys. Nice to see ya. Don't be searching me down there, alright? Yeah? Anyway, speaking of searching, me and Pete have spent the whole afternoon searching for treasure, and look at what we found. Some beautiful palace archaeological pieces. And you might have seen on the story last night, obviously he did find his earlier, and we went out and got smashed, and today we're feeling a bit worse for wear, aren't we, Pete?
A little bit ropey, yeah.
Feeling like we should just be lying down on the sand and going to bed. So anyway, that's not why you're here. You're here to hear us talk a bit more about these beautiful garments, and I guess the easy thing to do is I'll try and talk through this jumper a little bit, and then Pete will try and talk through this hood, because I can't see what's going on. There's so much detail to it, I'm going to miss something. Probably the same for Pete, although he probably remembers probably not very much from last night when he was trying to describe what it was like, or what the jumper has on it. So I'm going to give it a go. So actually, first though, Pete, you can just tell us what size you got here and how you're finding the fit.
It's a large, and I thought at the beginning it was going to be a bit too big, but I've grown to think it's the right size. I think it's about the right thing. The sleeve length is nice, spot on, sits nicely on the waist, and it's just right, really. Feels nice.
It looks really, really good. What about the neck, the rib neck? Is that all right? Not too tight?
No, it's fine. It's quite a delicate piece, to be honest. So
yeah,
it doesn't.
It's quite thin knit, isn't
it's
it?
a thin knit, so it doesn't really bother me, the neck. It's
No,
all right.
very good. Give us a little spin then, let's see what's going on the other side. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. So I'm going to have a little go, give you all a little history lesson, which is going to be pretty brief, because I have no idea what the hell any of this stuff is.
We know what one thing is. We decided it last night.
Yeah, so
That one.
that's Caesar, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
That is
Sagittarius?
Sagittarius.
Is it? Dunno,
Maybe.
can't really see it
Becky's
from here.
nodding her head. She's into all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's
And
a P.
That's a P100, and that arm is the lady. Can't remember something. And then Pete pointed out, or Ross it was, pointed out that is a chocolate muffin. So there we go. And what's on the back again? Let's have a quick look. And you've got some man who looks like he's just, don't know, might be I would say he looks a bit like a postman delivering post, but then he's got some sort of wizard stick there, which makes it a bit more mythical. And I feel like you've got that's the edge of the muffin.
There's another P, isn't there?
There is another P up here, yeah. Yeah, the P's are clear.
2 Ps.
That's the clearest part of it, I reckon. But yeah, it's a really nice piece, this.
Yeah, I like it.
I've had a couple of people mention when I posted that video how they wanted it, and so I reckon you've shown it off well there, Pete.
It wasn't sold out. I got it like a couple of days after the drop.
Yeah, man.
So
It's
it
sitting.
was there. There's another colourway, I think. It's sand or something.
Yeah, the camel.
Camel.
I don't know if it's camel. I just went with camel.
Yellowy.
Yellow. Yeah. So yeah, very
Yeah,
very
nice.
nice. Right, Pete. Talk us through this hood then. What can you see?
Well, the first thing is the length of the sleeves. I know
We're
you're
back.
not, you're not happy about those.
We're back again to the shorter sleeves.
Yeah.
This is an XL as well, so shouldn't have any problems on the sleeves. But I can tell you what, when I'm cleaning my teeth, that is going to annoy me.
It's all embroidered, isn't it?
It
So
is,
it's
yeah.
all embroidered.
There is.
Yeah, you've got the nice trifurb there.
Do you want me to spin around?
Spin around, Pete. Look at that. There's some good detail on there, isn't there? It's all nicely embroidered. You've got remnants of a muffin over here. Then you've got lots of Roman and Sagittarius is there again. Another muffin. What else is that? Looks like a sword. So you've got like a little sword there, and then lots of nice graphics. Some of them are the same from this jumper and on there. Yeah, it's nice. I think that's probably Caesar. Don't know who that is. It's a nice big print.
And this has got something interesting going on the hood. I saw when I dug it out the sand.
Double coins, by the looks of things. Got a coin on the left ear and a coin on the right ear.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, one's Sagittarius again, with that sort of different palace logo. And the other one, Caesar. It's this guy.
Caesar's back.
This guy.
Caesar's Palace.
Yeah,
Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's palace.
Maybe that's it.
Took me a
That's-
while.
He's warming up though, isn't he? He's warming up. So yeah, so it's your standard hood though, isn't it? Everything else is pretty standard. What they got on here? No palace in that. That's fine. Lots of embroidery, which is always nice. Not sure about having 2 giant coins on the side of my head.
That was the thing that put me off a little bit.
Yeah, it's a Marmite, isn't it? Because I reckon some people love that. It's very different, but equally it's very different. So that's that, and then we shouldn't forget I got some Palasonic gear here. So let's just do a TikTok transition, yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Transition over. What do you think of my transition, Pete?
It's pretty good as transitions go, I'd say.
Yeah, very nice. So let's start up top and work our way down. So this is the Palasonic in white. Pete, I can't see anything, so just tell us what's going on.
Well, you've got a number 8 on the side there, embroidered.
Yeah.
You've got the palace, two little palace logo there in the green and reds. You've got Velcro fastening with a little hook. Yeah,
That's quite nice.
an elastic hook.
And that is elastic.
Yeah, you've got your little palace coin thing there, and then you've got this. Well, as you were saying on the front.
Talk us
What
through
is
it,
it?
Pete.
I'm gonna have
Tell
to
us
remember.
about it now. Actually, Becky, do you want to tell us about it, Becky?
Okay, once upon a time, in Roman times, there were 2 babies called Romulus and Remus, and they were abandoned. But a wolf found them, a she-wolf, and she raised them as her own babies, and they suckled from the she-wolf's nipples, and she raised them as wolf babies.
Mummy.
She told it better than I could have told it.
Was that the whole story?
I don't know. Actually, what happens to Romulus and Remus? I think they fight each other,
Is
and
it-
then one of them gets
Oh.
killed.
Isn't it something to do with Rome, creating the city of Rome?
Oh man, there's much more to this story than we actually know. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you know, comment below, yeah? We've got to move on, haven't we? So, so that's the cap. The only thing I'm worried about the cap is it's got like this navy, and I feel like the navy's bled into my hair because it was blondes and now it's like got blue all over it. So I don't know about that. I reckon this is bleeding into my head.
You've got go faster stripes on it as well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, got 2 good.
Oh yeah, along the top.
On the top.
I really like this hat. I think this hat fits really nicely. I like the shape of the peak and the cut to my head. So that's nice. And then this is really quite beautiful, I reckon. Don't you?
I like it, yeah.
It's a football, so it is a football shirt material. A bit heavier than the Playwright, but it has got somehow, God knows how they do this stuff. Do they just like, is it a laser cut or something? Don't know how you do it.
It's almost, it goes through, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's made it sort of see-through on those bits. Pretty damn cool. Pretty happy with that. And then this Palasonic is in felt, which won't last a season. You end up with like little
peels.
You'll be losing ones, won't you?
Yeah.
You end up with Palonic or something. I don't know. Or Alasonic.
Yeah.
Alan Sonic. And then a Palace also in felt up there too. Anything on the back, Pete, or
No, it's just plain on the back.
nothing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just seeing the label.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And obviously we talked about this, but it's got all of the different things, like the chocolate muffin. It's got the Palace coins that you saw in the archaeological hoods. They're all on there as well.
It's got this guy.
That guy, Sagittarius or something. So yeah. So that's been it, hasn't it? We've done well there, everyone. You've done well getting this far. If anyone even gets this far in the video, we don't know. I mean, anyway, let's not get into that. Let's just say it's been an absolute pleasure today, isn't it, doing that dig up?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, I'm really pleased with the stuff that we found.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're lucky, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right then, people. Listen, just keep digging it up, yeah? All right. Take care, everyone.